Wade in the rising water.
I'm Keelia. I was the Women's Officer with the National Union of Students in 2010, and I created the Talk About It survey towards the end of the year to overcome what we kind of saw as a real lack of will from universities and government to really do something about the issue of safety for women on campus.
The minute you know it's gone for good, the second you pause, his claws are on it. The tiger inside will eat the
Came off the back of the incident that happened at St John's College at Sydney University at the end of 2009. Unfortunately, the line that we got from universities after this incident and into my term as Women's Officer in 2010 was that this was an isolated incident by rogue individuals, and it simply wasn't representative of the experiences of most colleges and most women in colleges and on campuses around the country. And this was incredibly frustrating. We knew that this was happening to a lot of women in colleges and outside of colleges, and that it wasn't just individuals. This was culturally embedded in a lot of universities, and as a result, many women students around the country experienced sexual harassment and sexual assault and rape. So I came up with the idea in 2010 to launch a survey in order to get some hard data that really quantified how widespread this issue was, and that many women were experiencing it and weren't reporting it. So the hope was that by launching a survey we would get some idea of how widespread this was and what women felt like they could do if it happened to them on campus.
Talk About It meant a lot of different things to different people. I think to a lot of women it meant being listened to and being believed in a way that maybe they hadn't been within their institutions. And when it was released, it served almost like a call to action for universities and for government. But in the time since it was released, while some universities have made changes, many haven't. I've certainly found, as I've travelled around the country this year and as we launched It's Time to Demand Safety on Campus, that women were angry that the recommendations hadn't been listened to, and women were angry that their stories hadn't resulted in the sort of change that was certainly needed by the universities and by the students. And we just need to keep on fighting and keep on looking until we find the universities do take on these recommendations and the universities do take action, because these women's stories deserve action.